As I've been trying to diversify my investments, primarily in real estate, I've been researching a couple things here and there when I came across a very niche business in the field and thought I'd explore it more. And it's none other than the shed business, where you can build and place sheds in other people's homes for them to use it as their office space, a workout room, a music studio, or an extra room as a rental. I expect the profit margin for this business to be anywhere from 30 to 50% for a standard fixed build. So if you bring $1 million in revenue from your clients, you'll be taking home anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000, which seems to be the standard for the industry. If you choose to offer custom builds, your profit margin will be lower, anywhere from 20 to 25%, but will make your brand more marketable to potential clients. The cost of a standard basic 10 by 12 build will be anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000, including everything from foundations, permits, and ductless mini split systems for your AC and heater. The equipment you need will be similar to those of a general contractor, using basic construction tools such as drills, nails, a variety of saws, table saws to pre-manufacture the wall and to put them together, compressors, and materials for clients' flooring selection, trims, window wraps, baseboards, and more. You can use fiber cement products for your walls as they're very durable and are the same materials used for typical homes. This will last you several decades, compared to other sheds made of low quality wood or other materials that last anywhere from only 5 to 10 years. You'd have interior and exterior plug outlets and use a twist lock 30 amp RV plug to power the shed and connect it back to the main home. Ideally, you'd want to rent out a warehouse for space to build, and to start you should look anywhere from 5 to 10,000 square feet. You'll be building the pre-manufactured walls and items in the space, and you'll just need to pull it out and assemble it. The space should cost you a few $1,000s per month, depending on the square footage, and it'll obviously scale as your business scales. As you build the sheds in the warehouse, you'll need to have it delivered to the homes. Unless you have your own crane, you'd want to use a crane company to move the shed into the homeowner's space. Cranes will usually cost anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per hour, and the job will typically take around 3 to 4 hours to get done. First, you want to make sure you make a social media page with Facebook, Instagram, and Google, and also make a website that looks professional. You can use Wix or Spotify to build your website. As for marketing, you can use flyers, door-to-door sales, and online ads such as Google and Facebook ads. I'd also join a bunch of local Facebook groups and post consistently about your business. The more leads you bring in for your business will turn into more quotes, and more quotes will ultimately turn into more closes for your business. You'll also want a CRM software for your pipelines to track all communications with your clients and leads. You'll also want to follow up an email sequencer to close a warm and hot target audience. Another essential software that you need is a shed builder tool, which gives a client the ability to 3D model their own shed. The software should make a design and quote for the client, and you should be able to follow up on that quote, as you know that they're most likely looking to purchase a shed. You should arrange to meet on their site in person and take measurements and photos to make sure that their designs are going to fit in their space. Again, there's probably a high chance that you're going to close a deal, as you already know that they've already gone out and looked on your website to design their own shed that they want. To start, it'd be ideal to have no debt or no loans, but later in order to scale, you'd want to be open to other investments. It's also important to have some cash to market and advertise, and all the revenue should be reinvested back into the business. Stay disciplined and focus on the long term instead of the short-term gratifications of buying a new car or buying some designer clothes just to look like you're rich, when in reality, you're not. Having a few months of cash reserves is also important for new orders, as you'll be able to move quick and buy new materials to start the process of manufacturing a shed, whether it's custom or fixed. The standard seems to be for you to offer a 1-year build warranty, and the materials you buy from the manufacturer should typically have a minimum of 20-year plus minimum warranty. Even if their shed breaks down after a year, I'll still be open to fixing it for them, as you want them to be satisfied clients who can effectively vouch for you and your company when they talk about their shed through word of mouth, ultimately building up goodwill for your business. As for your legal requirements, you're basically a construction company. So like a general contractor, you'd want your licensing and bonding insurance requirements. The second side hustle I found interesting was to be a shed dealer, and you'd basically be running a sales company for a local shed building company. To start, you'd want to get into contact with a local shed building company and expect to earn a commission off of every shed that you sell, roughly about 10%. For marketing, you'd want to use online ads, Facebook Marketplace, and other social media apps. Again, you'd want a CRM software just to communicate and nurture relationships with your clients and have an automatic follow-up and email sequence. As a middleman, you'd want to ask a variety of questions to your clients, such as what size, what roof style, which color, the purpose of the shed, and more to gauge exactly what they're looking for and for you to tend to their needs. As your company grows, you can make your own training manual for your sales force as you scale and bring in more people to your team. Now being an expert in the sale of sheds, you teach your team how to engage and ask for what the client wants, and educate them on how to explain the perks of the shed that you're selling to the clients. You can rent out a plot of land to showcase the different sheds that you're selling, and for your clients to physically come and inspect the sheds that they're looking for. There you have it. Those are the two side hustles that can potentially make you millions if you really dial in and focus in on your niche and market. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your feedback and thoughts, so make sure to comment them down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And before you go surfing onto the other video you're eyeing, I see you. Why not invest in your own education and most importantly, yourself? And check out one of these two videos right here.